Well, what's going on, guys? So I got the 55 crammed in the garage with 57 parts surrounded all around it on both sides. Driveway's empty, so I actually took the Nova over to my old man's, storing it there for a couple days. And the Chevy, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's parked in the street, which will mean one thing: I got all sorts of room here for another project car. So I'm heading out right now to go get that 57 Chevy. So wish me luck, because I don't know how it's gonna go. So we're here picking her up. My bike's just gonna lie at the trailer. It's kind of half sticking out. We're gonna put the tractor up to the front because there's nothing on it, and hopefully drive it right on the trailer. It's a handy guy to know.
No kidding. Right there.
Alright guys, so I made her home. I ended up unstrapping it. I jacked it up, just put it on some jack stands, mostly so I could open the doors because it was full of parts. Sun's starting to go down, but so it came with a complete extra set of doors, which I already have 2 sets of 4-door doors. This door is actually off. I just put it back on just so it'd look nice. The whole back was all full of stuff, bumpers, all sorts of that, but I got most of it out. So the car, I mean, it looks a little rough, but it's actually a pretty solid car. The worst part is the trunk, which they all rot out here. I did this on my 55, just a little 10-inch pan. I'm going to try and get away with that. And you know, this is all in decent shape and kind of original paint, so I want to keep that. Underneath is all decent. This rocker's pretty solid, just in this one door is rotted out here, which I chopped all this out of the 55, and I think I might have kept it, so I can hopefully make a couple little patch panels. That's that. The floor is actually in really, really nice shape on the passenger side. No issues whatsoever. These things are famous for toe boards rotting out and everything. The 55, I had to do all this, all in here, and but it's all mint. Still has all the fasteners for the bench. The other side's not quite as nice. Up front's all decent. Like I said, these braces, mine were all rotted and stuff, but they were good. This side, this rocker is soft. Obviously, it's not so happy, but I'll buy one rocker for it. And right here, just here and here, is the only kind of rot in the floor. So I'm hoping I can do the rockers. I don't know how far they go up, but I'm hoping I'll be able to kind of wrap them up. That'll take care of all that. I'm just going to put a few patches in there. I'm not going to buy any actual panels. You can clearly see the thing's been gutted. I do have all those parts, lots and lots and lots of parts, but I mean, it's nice, right? The doors open and close as they should and everything. There was a little mouse in here, so I'll have to deal with that. Oh, there's one more little rust hole there I gotta deal with. And actually this one on the underside needs one body mount brace, which I should do on the other car, but so it wasn't too bad. Otherwise, I mean, the quarters are all there. All the trim is with the car, not on the car. So I'll have to deal with that. The deck lid I got in the garage and stuff. So, and that's that. So it's a pretty solid car. I'm hoping I can just kind of fix up some of the rust and start putting it back together. It's got a motor and trans, just a 350, turbo 350 trans. Came with a drive shaft and everything. Probably gonna be too long, but hoping I can, you know, I just want to clean this thing up and drive it as it is. Like, polish it all up. The paint will come back a little bit. The stainless is actually in nice shape, so I'll polish all that up. Came with a nice set of Krager wheels. Blow all this out with the pressure washer this weekend. Like I said, I got all the front suspension stuff basically ready to just go back on, so I'm planning on cleaning all this down, paint it all black, making it a roller in a hurry, and go from there. The worst part, when the guy was taking it apart, he took all the body mount bolts out and broke half of them. So the thing, it's ratchet strapped down to the frame. Now some aren't too bad. Some go right through into the floor, so those ones will be no big deal. But there's a couple in the back that are blind, unfortunately, and they're gonna be a pain to get to. So hopefully I'll be able to lift this thing up on some blocks, like on the frame, just 4x4s, and be able to heat it up, torch, and kind of spin those back out. That's gonna be the ugliest part. But that's your 3-minute tour of the car. So I think that's gonna be it for this video, kind of going to get it, showing it. Like I said, the sun's going down, a couple days away from the weekend, but I plan on doing a lot of 57 stuff in the next couple of days. You know, just kind of going through it all, cleaning it all up, putting stuff away. I want to get off the trailer in the garage, but I want to make it roll before I do that, because it was a pain moving around. It wasn't too bad, I guess. Actually, the guy at the tractor we used, so it was pretty decent. I got to go through, make sure I have all the stuff, because this thing's in so many pieces. But the guy was pretty reasonable. I think he was pretty legit. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think of the car. Like it, hate it, leave it as it is, restore it. I don't know. I have another set of 2-door doors. Maybe I can hot rod this one. But that's it for now. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Like the video, tell all your friends, all those sort of things. And if you like Tri-5s, this is the channel for you, obviously.